intended to do. Hello. This is not what I intended to do, obviously. And I don't know how to do it this way. But I didn't want to just leave you guys hanging. I wanted to explain what's going on. I don't know how to see chat or anything because this is not what I do. Yeah, else is here? Oh, can you hear before my? Okay, so it comes over there. I'm on my phone now, because I didn't want to just leave you guys. Oh no, the lag has returned. How? Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm hitting my screen. What? Let's go. Oh, not knowing. Holy audio lag. Great. Now I'm sorry you see me hitting my screen. I'm trying to figure things out now. I keep disconnecting still, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm now on mobile, so we shouldn't. You could probably. Holy crap. Sorry, that was probably really loud. You were right next to my. What's that called? The computer that's not working. I'm just gonna close it because it was making a loud noise. It seems more like a room tour than a painting stream now, right? Yeah, we'll just switch it and make it into a room tour instead. Now you probably can't hear me because I'm covering the mic. Boy, this is a whole new experience for me, man. Alright, let's shut that down since that's being so loud. You know, the real shame of it all is that I took an hour to set up today. I was like, I'm gonna make everything, like, perfect. I'm gonna really try hard. Well, I mean, it's not that I don't try hard. But I was like, the kids are over at a sleepover. So I was like, oh, I can like take my time getting the stream set up. And I thought everything was going great until it wasn't. So I don't know what's up with the Wi-Fi. Do you have an Ethernet cable? Not that it can reach the router, sadly. It's way too far away. We did used to in our old apartment. My dad, he worked in IT, so he made us an Ethernet cord that like went all the way around through like 3 different rooms. So we can fix it and make it hardwired. I need to just tell him. We have more important things that he needs to help me with, though. Him and my brother need to help me with my brakes on my car because we're metal on the one, which is not great. The one side. So now I can show you the Petunia figure much nicer. Well, I just called it the Petunia figure, didn't I? I can't see because there's a big glare on my end from the lamp, but there she is. We'll still paint the tank. Let me just take a second to figure out how we should get that fixed first. Yeah, priorities, you know. So here's the tank so far. Let me just think of how we could angle this, but we'll figure it out. Here, wow, that figure is huge. I mean, it's a is it a 1/6? It might be a 1/7. I'm not sure. We're gonna just paint like this, I guess. I'm gonna precariously put my T on top of there. There, you guys can still see. We can get rid of this little sucker. I mean, unless we need it for the light, we can use it for the light. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. I'm all good with us figuring it out. I'll try and keep me in here. Actually works well, surprisingly. Yeah, you know. And I'll just make myself really short in the rolly chair. I mean, it's not the best, but we'll just work with what we got. I'll figure it out. In treason. Oh, wait, what's that say? I don't know how to make the. Oh, there we go. The chat's back now. It's treason. Building an Italian tank with the Jacostia jacket on. Yeah. I was cold. What can I say? Anyways, back to dry brushing. I don't remember what I was talking about now before we had all the stream issues, but this is just more for me to, use as reason to actually get the better internet. We weren't getting it for a little while there because I was like, oh, it's only a big deal if you're playing when I'm playing, and my husband was like, well, I just won't play when you're building tanks and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Here, let me see if I can. It's funny seeing Erica and Hannah hanging out in the background. Oh, Erica and Hannah, yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna stop making silly noises. That's the only thing, though. You guys don't have music, and I don't have I have my CD player, but I don't have my music on a CD player. That'll be the next thing. I'll do that. This will be our backup, like, setup in case stream ever goes down like this again. Hopefully, it won't. But, you never know. In case you wanted to see what I'm doing. So, yeah, dry brushing is when you take the brush, you load it with paint, then you rub it all off, and then you go over it. So this is how the top was looking so far. It looks pretty good. So you painted all the darkest color, black in this case. I do have to say, for streaming like that, what's that button? I'm so afraid to click buttons right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know where the chat. There's the chat. Petunia rhymes with Neptunia. I assumed that's where you got your name. I assumed that since you asked for the Neptunia figure, that was your thing. I do like her design. I like all the girls' designs from that game. Or those games, rather. But yeah, so sorry, we don't have any music, because I don't have any music I can play without getting copyrighted, probably. Everything I got on CD probably not be appreciated to be played. At least not by YouTube. Silliness. Silliness, but it's all good. And yeah, again, I think we'll be able to finish this sucker tonight. I think this will be good. And I don't know, because we're having issues with the stream, if it showed, but I do have this. So, this is, I don't know, I guess hair just went in my eye. I was like, something just poked me in the eyeball. But yes, I do have the girls to build. They're not going to be the right scale, but they will, they're the right girls. Also, I wanted to show you guys all the goodies I got today from my dad. So if you're not in the Discord, poggers, if you're not in the Discord, my dad builds a lot of ships. But so he was like, he knows I do these streams. I don't think he's ever watched one, but he knows I do these. What scale are they? I think they're 130. Yeah, they're 135th, so they're for the bigger one. I named myself Petunia Skunk from the character of the same name from HTF. Don't know. Are you planning? Oh my gosh, the chats go away so fast. I'm so sorry that my finger has to go there. Are you planning on painting them realistically or closer to the anime? The tanks? The only way I know how to paint them, the way the tutorial showed me how to do it. It's not very helpful, I'm sorry. But, yeah, I'm planning on doing them the color as the show, but I guess with a more realistic design, since the CV33 is so small, the scale should not be a problem since it is tiny. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. So they might not look totally off. Those figures are so small. Yeah, I can't wait to take them out and see. But so my dad, who builds ships, gave me a bunch of his tanks to build. So he was like, "Oh, I have this for you that you can build." So he gave me a Panther, and there's also a Sherman in here, because he was like, "What scale are you building?" So he gave me more one, it's 72nd, right? That's what this is. It's 35th, 72nd. Those are the two scales. Well, there's more, as someone so wonderfully told me that there's an in-between, which is probably exactly what I need. Your dad is awesome. Oh, thank you. I pose 1/112 Girls and Panzer figures with cars, and it doesn't look too bad. Okay, good. Sorry, I put my finger over. I was like, I'm gonna miss the chat. I saw it. So, good. All right. I figured they'd work well enough. I have a bunch of the different, commanders and stuff, actually. I organized. Wait, I'm not attached to anything. I'll just show you guys, and then I'll show you the rest of my goodies. Okay, guys, ready? You're coming on an adventure with me now. Because now I can show you what I did. Let me just move my computer. Or not my computer, my work computer bag. Check it out. I organize all my kits. I can't see what I'm doing. Ta-da! So now I have it organized. Yay! Okay, I'll go back over. But yeah, so I organized all my kits. Limitation breeds innovation. Mobile streams now. Yeah, well now I'm like, I'm not limited. I can move around. Awesome. Yeah, so I wanted to organize and get everything so I could see what all I had. And, I don't want to buy duplicate kits. I did do that once, the T34 that I have. Wow, chat is super fast now. That's because we're now on mobile, which I'm going to pay for later, but it'll get my butt to actually get the better Wi-Fi. So, anyways, so now we have a Panther to build. Not Girls and Panzer, obviously, because it's just in a Ziploc baggie. But we have a Panther. We have a Sherman. No, our kids. What? So problem is on the PC, I assume. No, it is the Wi-Fi, because my phone was giving me an issue. It was telling me they kept having to reconnect to YouTube. So it definitely is the Wi-Fi. I just don't know why. I reset the modem and the router, and then I restarted the computer, and I restarted OBS, and I took everything off of OBS. Sticking with the Neptunia theme, there's two Neptunias I know, Neptunia, Planet Neptunia, Neptunia. There are two Blancs I know. Yes. But what's this? Which one's this? I forget what this one's. This might be a Tiger one. Maybe you need a Wi-Fi repeater. That actually probably would be a good idea. And again, my dad was in IT. I know he has a few in his house because his house had like really bad Wi-Fi issues. So he has like multiple of those little ones that you plug into the walls that kind of help the Wi-Fi. But nice thing about this, look at this thread. That's going to be much easier to deal with. And then, oh, and he already said he painted this one. So this has a base paint on it. And then he got this one he gave me, which is one of these silly, I don't know if you can see it through the bag, it's one of these silly little things. Can you give us a closer look at the hull of that? Which one? Which one and what is the hull? As my, probably yes, this one that I'm not sure what it is. We can look at the pieces. Wait, hold on. Never mind, you know what? Say the line, Maho. You know what, it's a Tiger one. It's gotta be this one, because he wouldn't have given me one of these without directions. Can you imagine? I'm bad enough as it is. Can you imagine me without directions? But yeah, so look at how old this thing is. The tracks are Tiger for sure. Yeah, so they're Tiger one. So, yes, he gave me a Tiger one, a Panther, a Sherman, and then this silly thing. The silly half-tank thing. Which I've seen a Girls in Panzer thing for, too. It's a bad idea to open that if you aren't going to build it. Pieces can disappear. So, I know at least one of these, it might be this. So would Monica drive a Tiger? Well, Monica's supposed to be from Saunders, so it's got to be an American tank. And I don't know any American tanks other than the Shermans. So, although, to be fair, in the anime, that's all they have is the Sherman and the Firefly. And if I remember Potential History's video correctly, the Firefly wasn't actually used by us, right? It was by the British. But it was just like thing of us. I could see Monica driving Shermans because of the Saunders jacket. Yeah, I chose to make her that because I'm American, so I figured Saunders made the most sense. If I actually had to pick, and I could pick any school, because I give myself my little limitations, Monica would have a jumbo Sherman, I think. Yes, the Firefly is British. Yeah, I thought so, but Saunders uses it, so... Which I thought was silly. Did we not have any other tanks in World War II that were American? I remember reading a part of a book about the Sherman because my dad really likes them. The T-28 was American from the university team. Ah, which one was that? Which girl hair color drove that? If you say the name, I might know. M3 Lee and the Stewart. Okay. And they were okay. Okay. So we got some options. We got some options for Monica to drive, or to be in. She doesn't necessarily have to be the driver. The turtle that I flipped when we played. Oh, okay. So see, I just don't know anything. Maybe the big rank from their film, the one that can pop its sides off. The Jackson and the Wolverine were tank destroyers. Okay. I gotta look up what they all look like and things about them to decide. I'm not sure about American tanks since I am not American. You flipped a T-28. Maho and I were playing Dream Tank Match the other night. It was a lot of fun. I had heard America did request a Sherman Firefly, but they were unsure. Oh, chat went away. But unsure if they saw use in Girls and Panzer Dream Tank Match. Yeah, we were playing. It was a lot of fun. Also, so when I was reading the book about the Shermans, they did mention something about how they were going to try and make an American tank that could drop its treads. But then the patent, like, they were like, nah, we don't need this. Because I was like, oh my god! Because that's my favorite thing to do with the T-42. I am trying to use my ruse knowledge from a long time ago. Or yeah, okay, cool. I don't know what that means, but okay. I keep, Two Americas, North and South. Is Central America not a thing, Petunia? Or are you just talking about the continents? Let's see. Roost is a game. Okay, that makes sense. What kind of game is it? Is it another tank thing? Is there tanks? Alright. I think that we are done with this color, guys. I think that looks pretty good. Right? I mean, it looks like it's getting there, right? Oh, we didn't do the back. And by we, I mean me. My bad. I like this dry brushing thing, though. It makes it look like I know what I'm doing. Oh. Cool. Cool. It's a World War II realistic strategy game. Oh, that's cool. Very neat. Oh yeah, and by the way, if any of you want to play Dream Tank Match, Panzer Knights is another game, Moe girls driving tanks, totally not inspired by Girls in Panzer. Oh, the American versus real. One of the reasons I think they don't use the M10 and M36 is because they're open top and would put the girls in danger. I mean, Holy Night, to be fair. Technically, they should already be in danger as it is. But I get what you're saying. But yes, if any of you ever want to play Dream Tank Match, now on Fridays, what time did I do it last time? Yes, those are against sensitive regulations. Oh my gosh, I can't talk tonight. But yes, so if any of you want to play Dream Tank Match on Friday nights, and you are in the Discord, me and Maho's teaching me how to play, basically. So the official regulations, I mean, the M10 have top covers, so maybe they could work. The Archer appear in the manga, so I don't think they have to concern with open top. Oh. But, alright. But yes, if you guys want to play Discord Friday nights, we have a Discord group. Has she gotten better, Maho? I know how to... Oh my gosh, Mr. Gibbs. I know how to dash. Probably not what that's called, but dash. I know how to use the commander skill. I am like... I'm learning. Were these things I should have already known how to do? Yes. But I'm learning. I'll get there eventually. Let me move my paints over here so I don't have to reach over. But yeah, so this is looking pretty good, I think. So she basically know the way of Senshida. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe not really. But, you know, I'm getting there. Maho's gonna keep teaching me, but if you guys want, definitely improved, and I'm hoping to see if she's using those tips and tricks on Wednesday's stream. You know what I will be doing? Well, okay, maybe not for the stream because I don't have a lot of things unlocked, but for next Friday, or this Friday, because I can't remember what day the week begins on, I will be definitely checking out what people I want in my tanks, because now I know that the people in your tanks make your tank move differently. Now Rosehip will be in every single tank I have to make it go faster. And there you go. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. But she will be dunking on the enemy team. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do on Wednesday. Now I did Chakotska. Stats aside, who would be your tank crew? The crew. Like, wait, stats aside, if I could have anyone in a tank, okay, how many people? How many people do I get in my tank? Greetings from the European at 3 a.m. again, guys. Remember to like the stream. Thank you, Lieutenant Robin. You are awake at a crazy hour, my friend. But to be honest, I am hoping to stay up really late tonight because my kids aren't here, and I would love to clean the house, but I'd love to build tanks and stream more. Dream team depends on the tank from 3 to 5. Yeah, but for my dream team, how many am I allowed to choose? How many am I allowed to choose? 5 or 6? All right, you guys decide. How many am I allowed to decide, and I'll go for it. I got a few in mind. Oh, I got my favorites in mind. So If you could add custom stickers to it, should Sonic if you want to go really fast. That's true. Gotta go fast. 5. Go with 5. That seems to be standard. Okay, so Anchovy, obviously, because Anchovy's best girl. Okay, so Anchovy and Ando, 100%, because I love them both. But Anchovy's better. K, because I love K. So that's 3. And then, yeah, we're gonna probably just throw Rose up in there because she's hilarious. I was listening when Maho and I were playing. He kept making her flip in the tank he was playing in, and I was like cracking up because she makes this silly noises that she does, and that's what is that Durfilm Durfilm she makes the silly noises in when she's killed by can't remember if it's Clara or Nona, but yeah. So anyways, that's 4. Who's gonna be the 5th? I'm looking at my wall. I put some new pictures up on the wall, which I could show you, but I'll wait till I'm done with the darker coat. See? Put the darker coat on. Look at that. Let's see. How can I show you? See? It's like looking almost the right colors, but it's like a little dirty looking. It doesn't look like a clean tank, which tanks shouldn't look clean. I don't know. I'll have to definitely take pictures and put a community post up when I'm done, too, so you guys can see. Who's going to be the last member of my tank team, though? Let me look at my figures. I mean, I got, like, my favorites. Who else are we throwing in there? You know what? We'll probably throw... I'm between throwing Mika in there or Pepperoni as well. You could add Maho to honor her. I could. Maho driver, Miko radio operator, anchovy loader, and Nina gunner. Hana. Isn't Nina the little Russian girl? She's awesome. Marie. I would not add Marie to my tank probably because I would add Oshida before I added Marie. So definitely either Mika or Pepperoni. I go by personality. You notice I'm just going by the personalities here. I'm like, yeah, those are like, because I kind of don't really want Oshida and Andao in the same tank for I think pretty obvious reasons. Which honestly, like, I don't know. I just think that sounds like a fun group. That right there. This is way too much paint I have on here. Hold on. Let's just fix that. We're just gonna do this and get some of that off of there. I can see what the stats those can affect on Dream Tank Match. You know, I probably should just like go ahead and put them all in a tank and see what happens. That'd be fun for Friday. Make our dream tanks, their dream groups. Once I'm home. Yeah. That'd be fun. That would be fun. I have to still unlock so many people for Wednesday, though, honestly. But, oh, I like this. I really like this dry brushing technique. We're going to do this for every single one. The only difference is, in the future with the other tanks, I'm going to do the main coat first when it's still on the sprues, or sprigs, or spries, or whatever they're called. I think I was right, though. I think they're called sprues. And now someone's going to prove me wrong. Someone's going to be like, you still don't know what those things are called. And you call yourself a fan of model kits. Oh, also, for those of you who... I think I mentioned this on the gaming stream, but if you weren't there... oh, yeah, Alice. Oh, Alice is adorable. Alice is pretty adorable. And she's very good, too. So I'm like, maybe... I don't know. Oh, I'm getting messages. Good thing you can't not hear them. It's probably cute little pictures. Hopefully my kiddos fell asleep. That's what I'm hoping the pictures are of. Oh, I got to see my niece today, too, by the way, for the first time. Little baby. Alice is adorable, and we must protect her at all costs. I agree. Alice is so cute. She's so adorable. But let's see. But Alice needs to train her crew because she uses sign signals. Oh. True. Hand signals. I figured out what you meant. Put Katusha in there, remember? She was going doing all that. Oh, wait, duh. Oh my god. No. Okay. So it's anchovy, and I just blanked on all my people. Hold on. It's anchovy, and K, rosehip, and Clara. Duh. I love Clara. Never mind. There we go. Don't have to spend too long trying to figure out the last person. I don't know why I totally blanked on Clara though, man. Totally blanked. But that's okay. The French girls also. You're right. The French girls do use hand signs. So Allison and Endo could communicate. Though if they're all in the same tank, is she communicating with hand signs within the same tank? Also, I think this little sucker is almost done, guys. This is a very quick way of doing this. Clara mentioned let's go. Oh yeah, I love Clara. She's so cute. She is fantastically adorable. That's the thing. I feel like that's a good, fun group to have. I mean, Ando might totally not fit in with the others, but I don't really care because I like her. I don't really care. So, yeah, look at that, though. Oh, I just broke the tread. Don't look at that part of it, okay? Ignore that I just broke it. Anchovy, K, and Rosehip, and Clara. I expect just a lot of yelling and Clara just looking at the chaos. That sounds like the perfect tank for me. I don't know what you expect. Out of everything you've seen in the, we're just kind of doing our best here, and just between that, my memory gaps, all this stuff, it sounds like a perfect team for me. Please try and watch Das Banal 4. It unlocks so many things from Jakoska. Okay. They probably would not be able to understand each other's hand signs, since I would imagine they would all use different hand signs. That's even better. Add to the chaos. It's just all chaos that nothing gets done. I love it. That's so much fun. But yeah, look at this little sucker. It's looking legit, yeah? Discord watch party? Yeah, so Discord Fridays, I can't remember what time. I guess I did probably 9. I tried, you know what? I tried for 9, and then my kiddo woke up. My youngest has woken up every single night since Wednesday when I streamed. We found out, so originally I thought it was Nightmare. She's having an eczema flare up. I don't need to go too far into it, but she's in a lot of discomfort at night. But so she's at a sleepover right now, and she has medicine and everything, so she should be okay, but that's what was going on. Poor little thing couldn't sleep, and she was just not happy. But hopefully that won't be a problem in the future. If it is, I'll have an actual proper loading screen in case I have to jump off. But again, tonight that's not a problem. That is good you found out the cause of it. Yeah, exactly. So she's had a flare-up before, and we still had some of the steroids from last time. So we're using that along with the other medicine that we know, that we can get over the counter. So she's fine now. I mean, hopefully she stops. Last night she woke up, but she wasn't like in tears. She just wanted to come get me and wanted me to sleep on the couch, which isn't great, but I was too tired to fight it. So it happened. But yeah, she'll be fine. Poor baby. Hope she gets better. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of those things. Hopefully she grows out of it too. But poor baby. She'll be okay. But that's what was going on. So I had to jump off on Friday, and I didn't get to finish hanging out with you guys who were watching in the Discord, or we're gonna play. So, oh, this is gonna look so cool. Sorry, I'm putting this on it. It's like a kind of bronzy metallic color because I want it to be shiny, because I like shiny things. Look at how cool that looks. It's like just shiny enough, but it's not like obnoxious. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I know that's probably not accurate, and I also just do not care because I want my tank to be shiny. It looks pretty, and it still looks a little like not super clean, so it's just the goal. Most of them left when you left. Yeah, I saw that when I came back. It was Maho was the only one left, and I had messaged you, Maho, and been like, hey, if my kid doesn't go to sleep, you don't have to wait for me. But Maho patiently waited, and I came back, and then we got to play, which was nice. But if you guys ever want to play, in the Discord. We'll be doing a chat, and then Maho goes live because I don't know how to do that. So you get to just watch from Maho's end as I'm taught the way of tankery, which I have to still like save the one clip. But it was really funny. At one point, my tank flew into the air, and Maho's screen you can't see it. But on my screen, you could see it. I just like flew into the air, and it was really cool because I landed it, and I was on a higher, like the street above. It was neat. I don't know. I think I'm gonna clip it. I think I'm gonna make like a little advertisement, you know, and be like, hey, if you want to join on Friday nights. So are we playing after stream? Not tonight, Maho. I have work. Tomorrow's my early day, and I'm still gonna stay up, but I want to clean the house because the kids aren't here, and when you have kids, you kind of realize cleaning is like really difficult because they keep pulling more things out as you're trying to. Friday Night Rumble, it's not nice. He more so is teaching me. But yeah, also my husband might want to play. Actually, you know what? Since the kids aren't here, maybe me and my husband will watch maybe we'll watch Das Final Part 4. I also sent you the clip. I saw the clip. And that's when I checked, and I was like, no, you didn't see when I flew up in the air. What field do you work in? If I can ask, oh, you can ask. I'm in marketing, but I'm in marketing for an engineering firm. So it's not the fun kind of marketing. It's the boring kind of marketing. I don't think that's anything that's going to get me in trouble to say because, I mean, it's just kind of, as you guys can see from the things that I've created, like Monica and all that, and the fact that I fix my figures and stuff, like I'm more of a creative type. So the kind of marketing I do is just not the kind of marketing that I will say excel at, but I have worked there for a very long time and all that good stuff. So, oh, I like this. I like the shininess of this. I think this is definitely going to be a very subjective, like, if you like the shininess or not. And I guess we're definitely going to paint the girls. If one of you don't mind and know what the EST time is, Eastern Standard Time, can you tell me? Because I can't check it now because I check it with my phone. I don't own clocks in my house. And I have the stream up, so I cannot see. But I assume I haven't been streaming for 3 hours. It certainly doesn't feel like I have. So we're gonna just do a little bit on the bottom. I don't really have to do the bottom of the tread or the treads or anything. I'm just gonna put a light little shine on it. Awesome. It kind of looks a little gold. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. It's 924. Thank you. So yeah, there we go. And now it's kind of like the right color, but it's got some more definition to it. I will say putting the gold kind of does overshine the rest of the dry brushing. To the point where I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Or maybe I should have just watered down the gold more. But you know what? Again, first time on here. There must be a pasta box inside there. Put just a bunch of little pasta boxes in there. I can do that. I can make like little pasta boxes. But yes, according to Google, it's 9:25. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you guys. But yeah, ready? Put it together. And come on. We're done. Look at it. Look, it's a tank. Yay. I think it looks pretty good. Again, it's a little shiny because I put the gold on it, but more accurate Anzio equip. Yeah, look at that. It's a little shiny. We built a tank, guys, and we painted it. Look at that. Oh, it looks so cool. I love it. I love it. I think it looks good. And you can still see some of the darker areas from the black. But here, how close can I get it with you guys still being able to see nice? Let's go. Supreme Victory. Here, shine the light. See if it'll pick it up any good. I think it looks good. I like it. I think we did really good for the first on-stream tank building. You can't even tell that I made part of the treads. I mean, you can tell that they're broken on this side because, yeah. But that I'll fix. That's fine. But yeah, the treads that I made are right over here. You don't really even notice them now that it's painted. Nice. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. And it's official. We built a tank. Yay. So, all right. Let's go ahead and open up these girlies and see. I assume I'm going to have to build them, right? Oh, it's her wing. I was like, what is this? This is Neptunia's wing. Supreme victory. Yes! Just add the Anzio decals and you'll have Pepperoni's tank. Oh, that's right, the decals. Where are the decals? Hold on, I can get them. We can do that now, right? I think so. I really don't have to leave you guys right there, but I'm going to leave you guys there for half a second. This is where I put all the extra pieces in a little Ziploc baggie. And I have my decal stuff right over here. All right, who wants to teach me how to use decals? Because this I didn't look up. Oh my god, these directions are so small. Apply a... I told you guys I need glasses. Something smooth surface. Oh. Dry dip decal to water. Position. Ready. After 3 minutes. I don't know how to do this, guys. How do you do decals? Anyone? Anyone know how to use decals? Because I doubt I can make it so you guys can read the teeny tiny print on here. Drink it and you will get giant like Alice in Wonderland. Oh, what a lovely idea. Yeah, just dies on stream. That wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I'm going to drink some tea. I am drinking Earl Grey, which I still will theoretically put in the taste test just for funsies. Actually, there's 3 tea bags in here. It's a lie. Are they water-activated decals? Oh, I don't know. Earl Grey mentioned? I'm drinking Earl Grey right now. In iced down Earl Grey. Oh, it's so bad. Best tea? It is best tea so far. So, and mine's just gross because I have lemon. I put too much lemon juice in it. So, and you're probably like, what are you doing? Because, yeah, blasphemy. What, the lemon juice or the ice cubes? I love French Earl Grey. Yeah, this is just, do I have any more over here? Yeah, here. It's this one. Oh wow, it's like backwards, but you can read it. Regular Earl Grey is best. Fun fact, anchovy favorite. Hold on, I gotta move something. Because things are in the way over here, next to the stream. Okay. Anchovy's favorite tank is the same one. She drives the P40, which is weird because she's the only girl in the series that drives her favorite tank to my knowledge. Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh, you're saying her favorite tank is the same one she drives. That makes sense. Ah, oh my gosh. Let's not accidentally report people. That'd be bad. If that ever happens, I didn't mean it, but let's not do that. Earl Grey is the best. But I like Rosehip. I like Earl Grey. She's hilarious. I do really like her, but sorry, Rosehip's kind of wonderful. Oh boy, I'm getting like data usage warnings. I'm doing this. Don't Anzio have the M26 in their arsenal? Don't they have 3 different tanks? They have the Tankettes, the P40, and then whatever Carpaccio's in. I don't know. Is that one? I'm just opening this because I don't have no idea how to use the decals, and I really don't want to mess that up. But I do have decals. And with all the extra pieces here. We can pull them out so you can see them. Driving your girls in Panzer trains. Nice. I love the image of her playing the bagpipe and Darjeeling hates it. Earl Grey was put in Girls in Panzer just to drive Darjeeling insane. That's why she's one of the best. I mean, not that I dislike Darjeeling, but Earl Grey is hilarious. She is probably one of my more... it's probably Rosehip and then Earl Grey, honestly. She is just funny. So we got some damage decals. Which I don't know if I'll use these, honestly. I mean, I like the scratches, but I don't know about the holes. Sorry that it's kind of blurry. We're really at the mercy of my old people phone right now. I'm surprised it's got any good quality, to be honest. I like Earl Grey, but I do feel bad when she bullies Darjeeling. Come on, that's the best part. I'm kidding. Doesn't she do it with love? I thought it was kind bullying. Driving the Saunders tank from Boston to Providence. Nice. Providence. I think Pico would love her since she makes Darjeeling stop her proverbs. Yeah, Earl Grey is definitely more on the freaky side. Earl Grey is just chaotic energy, and if you haven't noticed from my picks of who I'd want in my tank, I like chaotic energy, so she gets my vote. Watching clips back, I didn't realize how sped Rose Hip is. She's like rocking the tank back and forth at one point because she's so hyper. Dude, that's the one thing, I didn't say it when I was playing on Stream Wednesday, but the one time I was playing, I was calling her Sped Racer. My husband was like, you can't say that. I was like, yes I can. I'm Sped, I'm allowed to say it. Look at, we got the logos, so I'll put them. I don't know where you're supposed to put this big ass decal of them, but I absolutely adore it. So those are the only decals it came with, so there we go. I'll do that probably off stream when I can look up so I know what I'm doing. But yeah. So it's 9:25. Oh my gosh. I was going to be on for a lot longer. We might have to try and bring up OBS again at some point. Or, you know what? Let me just try and connect to the internet here. Sorry, you're going to see my hand again. Just smash it all over the tank like a car body wrap. But a tank body wrap, I guess. Yeah, I guess we could try that. Average decal size. Well, yes. That's true on Dream Tank Match. Here, let me try and connect the Wi-Fi again and see what it says. We have issues. We're gonna see if it has issues. It's not gonna work, but we'll see if it'll try. Fingers crossed that it will actually try with my Wi-Fi and not just the mobile data, because I don't have what's that called? The mobile data that goes on forever. Because again, I got old person phone. The quality degraded, did it? Oh, okay. Hold on. How badly? Like, yeah, how badly? Unlimited data. Thank you, that's what it's called. How badly did it degrade? Are we gonna be okay? I think we'll probably be okay for a little while unless it gets really bad. The quality is back now. Not that much, though. It's still good. Okay, we're gonna go with that then for now, and then you guys can tell me if it drops, because that I cannot tell from just doing it like this, it looks like. But we're gonna open up the girls and see how difficult this is. My glue is over there and everything. I just kind of want to open this up and see. I want to open it up and see. I feel like I already opened this. I did. I opened it from the bottom. But yeah. Oh, and we have to decide. We have to oh my gosh, my brain. We have to decide what tank we want to build next. I was going to build the BT42. That is what it's called. Right, I get so like messed up with numbers. But yeah, so we're going to do that, and then that was what I wanted to do. But you guys let me know. Here's all the pieces for the girls. BT42. Okay, I was right. Good. Alright, we'll do that next. Yeah, so we get to build the girls. Should we do that right now? Should we paint them at least? I have to mix the paints, though. We got more Onzio logos, and we got their little tiny eyeballs for the decals. That'll be fun. But, yeah, I mean, we can... This doesn't look that bad. Yes, time for anchovy? Okay, let's do it. Let's go ahead and move the tank over here, and then we'll go ahead, and I have to get some stuff out, because I wasn't exactly planning on this. But that's okay, because we will go for it. We gotta figure out which one's anchovy. It's gonna be the one with the cape. And then we can move that out of your guys' way. And by the not by the live stream for the Dream Tank match, that one I won't have issues with, but by next Saturday, we will have better Wi-Fi. I will call them on Tuesday, because Tuesday I'll have a chance to call them. I'm trying to think of like when I'll have a chance to call the Wi-Fi company or whatever. As long as I don't have to be home, I can do that on Tuesday. But hello, Ultraman, how are you doing? In honor of beating the finished campaign in one go on Friday. What? In honor of beating the finished campaign on one go on... Oh, no, that was Wednesday, right? Was it Wednesday? My whole brain... I get so confused as to what day it is, what time it is, man. I don't know why. My brain does not work. Oh, I don't know if you can hear the kitten, too. Okay, oh, they come with nice little stands. I don't know why the front piece of her hair is attached to nothing. I'm doing good watching Cayman Rider Black. Very nice. We are doing well here, other than that the stream tried to kill itself multiple times, but that's okay. Also, you know what? We should probably paint all of their outfits at once, but I'm going to have to keep them all very separate. You know what? Let's start with Anchovy's hair. Let me mix that color first. I also got more little... You should get some clocks then. I find it helps. Yeah? You're not wrong, you know? Alright, we're gonna paint them on here for the girls. I definitely think that's a better idea. And we could probably start with... I don't have these sprayed down either, so hopefully it works. We're gonna start with painting everything except for the, like, body parts black. To give it a, like, first coat. I like to do that with the figures, too. Let's see. What? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about my hand. I can't get the chat back. There we go. I came back and the stream became stop motion. Is it stop motion right now, Petunia? Is it actually stop motion again? Because I can change it back to being... Sorry, I got confused. Where's her cape? I thought it came with her cape. This is definitely Anchovy. And it shows that she comes with a cape, but I don't see a cape. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's fine for me. I see, you say it's fine? Okay. As long as it's fine now, that's all that matters. I can't find her cape. No, there's nothing left in here. She definitely is supposed to have a cape. I mean, I guess I don't care if she doesn't have her cape. Oh, wait. Whoa, wait, this is strange. Look, okay. So, see Anchovy on theirs in her school uniform? Check it out. She's not in her... Where's the camera on this thing? Look, she's in her tankery clothes. But the directions are for this. What? Was this mispackaged? Why is Anchovy in the wrong outfit? And on here she's supposed to be... Somebody messed up? Odd. She's wearing the Duce uniform. That's so strange. I don't... Well, I guess we don't have... I guess we'll work with that? Maybe she has switchable bodies? No, this is definitely pepperoni, and this one's definitely carpaccio. Oh, it's not. That's so weird. I don't know. Huh, interesting. I don't know why it's like that. I mean, whatever, we'll work with it. It's not a big deal, but still kind of weird. I need a smaller brush than this. I gotta dig through my brushes. Could this be an upgrade? I guess. I guess it could be an upgrade, technically. I mean, now she'll match the tank better, right? And it was kind of weird that they were gonna have the other girls be in their tankery clothes, but not her. Burn it? A sacrifice to the Panzer of the lake? Oh, sorry, I have to dig through my stuff over here. Get to my stuff bag. It makes more sense. Yeah, it makes more sense, I think, because the other girls are in their tankery clothes, so I don't know. I guess we'll just go with it. Stop motion just then? Okay, but like for how long? I'm also trying to figure out where I can put you guys so I can still drink the tea. Put you there? Is that allowed? Panzer of the lake. It says that. Oh no. There you guys go. I guess that wasn't a good place to put it. Hold on. Yeah, because it says my live is like at 2 minutes now. Hold on. Mobile, I guess. It's gonna be really weird if all these streams are like all mixed up. Lag and pixels. I just fixed it, hopefully. Hopefully. The only thing is that if I'm on mobile data, I might have to end it earlier than I expected just because I don't want to pay, and we're probably going to be pretty close. But I will start painting the bodies and everything to be black So that way we have a starting coat. But yeah, because I didn't spray these down either, it's not going to stick very well. You're usually supposed to like spray them down with primer first, and I can't do that here. I think the lag came from it falling. I mean, that could be. But I turned it back to mobile for now. So, I don't know. We might just be on till 10 then if you guys have no issue with that. Because we got the tank done. And really, I should spray this. Even with the BT42, I want to spray it before, because I want to paint it before we start building it. So it's like we're kind of stuck here. Because, like, see? The paint doesn't really stick unless you have it primed. So, I mean, I'll do one coat, but it's not going to matter. So, I guess, you know what? Maybe we just chill out and talk for now. Because I don't really want to, no offense, I don't want to waste the paint. If I don't have to. It just doesn't make sense to, you know? So, do you guys want a room tour or something? What do you guys want to do, I guess? Because if it's 9:20, well, it's probably more than that now. It's probably more like 9:30. But we can go ahead and we can either talk about whatever. Yes, please. You want a room tour? We'll do that then. Since we are kind of at this part where we're stuck. And next time we will go ahead. I'm going to throw anchovies pieces in with this carpaccio, right? Oh no, this is pepperoni. I'll know who's who. But yeah, since we're kind of stuck, we kind of don't have anything else prepped. My bad. We might as well go ahead and do that. But I'm glad. I didn't know how long that would take. Dry brushing doesn't take long at all. So, and I will post the community post once the stream is over. I'll take a nice picture of it with some stuff. So let's see. Where should we start? There's stuff on the floor now because that's how I roll, especially when I'm streaming or doing anything. Everything just goes over there. So I guess we can start in the hallway. We can't see the kitten, and let's get this out of here. But we have part of the hoard over here. Isn't it lovely? This is part of the hoard. The hoard actually goes all the way over there. This is for B-roll, but I have some hoard over there. We got a little bit of hoard all over the place. And then when you see my room, it looks like this, and you get to see my thing. This is really bad quality because I can't see what the heck I'm filming. That's okay. Then when you come into my room, it's like, whoa. Still probably not the best quality because I can't see what I'm doing. So now, now I'll be able to show you. So we can turn on the light. This is where my light is. It's an amazing Anzio wall scroll. Thank you very much. Got it off of AmiAmi. Used. So over here, this is where I keep all my knives. Or some of my knives, not all of them. We have some of my knives and stuff that you see me open packages with. Then we have my Ora uniform and the Korimori Mine. We got my gothy cyber goth glasses. What kind do I have? What kind of what? Knives? How many knives? Oh, we're gonna get into the knives. All right. This is my Edric Elric coat, by the way. I'll put that on the ground so we can get the knives out. We'll just do a knife stream. I'll just show you all my knives instead. Room tour later or another day. We'll do the knives right now. Let me turn that back off. Because or else it's like really bright in here. It'll also get really hot in here if I do that and leave it on. So, alright. Knife show and tell. This feels threatening that I turned off the lights or that I'm showing you all my knives. This won't even be all of them anyways, so it's fine. Let me just move that up. Who knew that this little thing would make a good tripod? So we can actually start with some pocket knives that are over here. Funny enough, I made a video like this once on like a different channel. Someone was asking about my knives. But where is the... Oh, it's over here. And I do have probably a couple others. Are we gonna get stabbed? No, you guys are fine. I can't stab you through the screen, sillies. If this is the one that I have the most issues opening. So we got this one. This is probably my least favorite knife. How many channels have you run? So I guess like on YouTube, this one, and then I have like a few others that I haven't done much on here. I have one that I want to just start up as a archive channel, and then I was on alt tech a lot for a while there because I left the internet completely and all social media to try and like fix my life, I guess, in a way. And I thought, everyone's like, oh, social media is like why everyone has such issues, especially with their mental health and stuff. And so I was like, you know what? Maybe social media is the issue with my life. And then I left social media and I realized I was like a lot more alone without social media. And it just was kind of depressing. So then I came back, but I came back slowly and went on to. I started on BitChute, and then I went over to Odyssey as well, and then I started up my YouTube again because I was talking to people over there, and I was like, I don't just want to be like showing you all my figures and stuff because that wasn't really what I did on those channels. So I was like, I'll go ahead and come over to YouTube and do that here, and then I found more success here with that. And so I was like, I'm gonna see if I can, at least monetarily support my hobby and stuff. And now I've like really ended up enjoying this. And I really like talking to you guys and everything. Like, it's great. It's honestly been such a positive experience for me. So I haven't posted on alt tech in a while now. I'm not opposed to it, but it just hasn't been what I've been focused on recently. And I always on there just posted whatever I wanted. It wasn't specific, and I was over there because I didn't like the way things were run here because I was used to the old internet. This is very dull, by the way. But yeah, so I'm trying to think if there's any stories with these knives too as I'm telling you this. This one my husband got me at a mall that's now dead, and actually now it's actually been destroyed and taken down. It is social media for more than 60 minutes a day, but it is also comparing yourself to others, and social media is kind of like highlight reel. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. What I found though was that so I gave up social media, but part of that also was I really like talking to you too. You're the first person who responded to my comments. Oh, really? Holy Knight? I almost just called you Holy Grail because you're Holy Knight Gaming. Aw. I'm sorry that I'm the only one who's responded to your comments though. But yeah, no, like to me, I love this online atmosphere. I don't know if I mentioned this before, and it sounds like really sad when I do, but like don't take it in a depressing sort of way, obviously. Like just it is what it is. But I don't really talk to many people in the real world, so it's really nice to talk online. And when I say people, I talk to like my family, and I have my kiddos obviously and all that, but I don't talk to like other people who are either around the same age or just other people who are interested. And I always have this thing in my head where I wonder, and this is like totally a me thing, but I never want to waste other people's time. So for me doing this, you guys are interested in seeing this, you're interested in the building the tanks, you're interested in talking about anime and just chilling out and relaxing. Whereas with people in the real life, I always kind of wonder, and I'm like, am I just like talking their ear off and stuff? Don't worry, it's okay. I barely post comments anyways. That's all good. I generally don't post many comments either. I am similar since all my friends have different interests and live ages away. Yeah, see? Omega, my friends, this is the weird thing. So my friends don't live far away, but I only have like 3 friends. And they're friends that I've had since I was a little kid. So what happened was we were like really good friends and we have really good memories of when we were friends and stuff, but we are into like different things now. Like the only thing we really have in common at this point are video games. They're not interested in anime or anything. Archived all your previous attempts to try to go live. You did? Thanks, Petunia. We'll make a little reel of how not to live stream. LOL. But yeah, so my friends were like close and they still aren't too far away, but we never really saw each other. And beyond even the interest things, we're just at very different points in our lives. I'm the only one who's married and has kids. Out of the 4 of us, the one just moved out of her parents' house. My other friend moved far away to college and stuff, and then she came back. I mean, she kind of already did because all failed streams are posted. That's true. Technically, they are all kind of posted, so I will probably be deleting the really bad failed attempts though. The ones that as long as nothing important is shown or talked about, I'll just get rid of it. But yeah. So social media, what happened was I was in college at the time when I decided to give up social media, and the people I became friends with in college I didn't stay friends with, and I kind of felt they kind of dropped me out of the friend group, and I was like, well, that sucks. And I was a loner in high school, so I was like not used to how like friend groups kind of worked in a way, other than those 3 friends I mentioned, which again, we were friends since we were really little, so we've been friends since forever. So it was like really weird to make friends and then just have them drop you, and I was like, well, okay, I know I can be a little bit much, but so I've always kind of questioned after that, like, I don't want to waste people's time and stuff, and I don't want them to waste my time either. So I'm like, oh, but on social media, it's like people choose to engage with you, and so that's really nice because you know they actually want to hear you ramble about random stuff, and they want to actually talk to you and be like friends with you. So I really like that. Also, on All Tech, I obviously had different experience because there's no censorship over there other than like something being illegal. But on YouTube, I was very surprised at how kind everyone is because that was not how the internet used to be. By the way, these are my favorite knives. These are, I don't think you'd call these knives, I think you'd call these swords. But these actually match my rifle really well. My rifle has a very similar design, but these are my favorite. These are a little sharp, so that's why I'm kind of holding them silly. But yeah, these are my favorites. So, but yeah, that's my whole thing. But so I gave up social media, and at the time that I did that, I gave up a smartphone. So I had a flip phone for a very long time. I actually really loved it, but then I crushed it in the car door, and then Verizon wouldn't let me use the same one. They are beautiful. Did you get them together? Yeah, so I got them together. There's a guy who is selling a bunch. I'm probably going to have to censor the one that I have because I got it from him too. But so these and this one were all from a yard sale. There was this guy at this yard sale near where my uncle lives, and they always did like a town sale each year, which apparently a lot of places do. But he was selling tons of knives, and he used to sell knives every single year. And like, I guess no one cared that he was selling these because these are not technically legal in my state, but nobody cares unless you're taking them out to places. Like, it's not, I won't get in trouble for having them here, but you know, I couldn't like take them somewhere theoretically. Anything over 6 inches. My dad's rule was always anything over the size of your palm, anything with a blade longer than that is probably illegal in our state. But as long as it's in your home, no one cares. Second stream attempts from December have been taken off your channel, so I want to relive those attempts. Oh, okay. Where I live, you need to be 18 to buy them. Well, if you buy them at a yard sale, you can just buy them whatever. These I got off of Amazon. This is a whole set of throwing knives. So these weren't that expensive, but I wanted throwing knives. My plan was to set up a hole with all my Ami boxes and all that to make a cardboard wall to throw them against. But I never did that. And now we have the kitten upstairs. I was going to do it upstairs. So got to figure out when and how I'm going to do that. Probably in the garage. Damn, got here too late for the tank, but just in time for the knife collection. Hey, we finished the tank. And we had stream difficulties. That's why I'm on my phone. But here's the tank. We finished painting it. We finished the tank completely. I'll have to fix the tread because I busted it. But yeah, I think it looks really good. So there you go. But yes, we're doing a little knife collection tour because I was going to give a room tour and then I showed where my knives were and now it became a knife collection tour. So, or a knife collection, just, I don't know. I guess it's not really a tour though. Then we have this one. This one I got from a different yard sale. I just wanted it because it's a cleaved knife and I thought that was interesting. Like, I don't think this is actually very useful at all. I also think my hunting knife is downstairs. My country don't forbid carrying, what? Hold on. My country don't forbid carrying tank around the street. You can carry a machete anywhere, but you will get weird looks from people. Oh, yeah, a lot of people, I say a lot of people, I've seen plenty of people use machetes in their gardens and stuff around here. Nobody cares. Nice, if you want extra detail, I can fetch a page explaining World War II Italian tank markings if you'd like to. I have some decals for like scratch damage and stuff, and I have the Anzio logo. Sorry, I had to put my finger here. The knife collection is really nice. Knives, thank you. Carrying knife, OMG, I had a stroke. I don't know. I misspelled it as tank. OMG. Well, I was thinking you weren't carrying around a tank, but I also really who doesn't carry a tank around the streets? I know, right? That's all of us, right? We all just go in our tanks and go down to Walmart and stuff. Okay, this is the one I'm gonna have to censor. So it's also my coolest knife, but I'm gonna have to censor it because I think it's got a symbol on it that YouTube will not appreciate. Pretty cool swords and knives. I had a katana that my great-grandfather got as a war trophy. Oh, wow, that's cool. I have a training katana, but it's in the corner. My country seem more Australian than Australian, to be honest. If you need to censor it, put it on Discord. Yeah, I will. I'll just censor the symbol with my hands, but I'll put a picture of it on Discord because it is really cool knife. Driving the Sherman to Burger King. Oh yeah. This is actually my husband's knife that's just up here. Where are you from, Tyler? Oh, let's not cut myself doing this. Can you imagine I just slice a finger off doing this? I worry people with knives, but I'm like, I don't have feeling in my fingers anymore. This is also my husband's. This is like my least favorite. Oh, hey, I have a long sword of a reenactment kit. That's cool. Roman stuff. Nice. But yeah, so this is my least favorite because the coloring in there looks like a trophy for children. But I mean, other than that, it's neat. It looks like a dragon. So it's cool. It's just, I don't like that part of the design. This I got at a different yard sale. It had a really cool sheath, which I may still have in here. No, I don't. Actually, this is the last one I have in here, which is definitely not accurate. I have more. That would get this stream demonetized. LOL. What, Roman stuff? No, I don't. Do you need those if you are going to play Dream Tank match? What? I'm a little lost. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and I will censor. I think this is the only part I have to censor is right here on the edge. No cutting yourself by accident. Oh yeah, I won't do that. So this is the coolest one because look, it's a cannon. So this I got from that same guy at the yard sale. Again, I'm just trying to censor this side. I don't know how YouTube feels about rebel flags, so I'm just trying to be careful. I didn't even know that it was a Confederate knife when I got it, because I was a little kid when I picked this up, and I was like, I just like that it's got a cannon. Didn't even realize what it was, but it is the coolest. It's also probably the sharpest knife I have. But I also have like a striker whip, which is cool. Southeast Asian, Vietnam, some of our laws on things like beer, underage, and buying knives aren't really enforced. Yeah, that's the whole thing with these laws too. It all depends on if your people actually enforce them or not. I think we were talking about that on an earlier stream with fireworks and how they're technically illegal in my state, but the police don't care unless your neighbors complain, and then they usually just tell you to stop. They don't really confiscate, and if they do confiscate, they just are like, they'll be like, do you have any more? Don't set them off. They'll be like, okay, what do you have out here? You have 5 of these? And they're like, yeah, I know you don't just have 5. Wait, does YouTube not like the Confederate flag? I don't know. Do they? Maybe they don't care. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Why did I have an alarm for 10? I'm a little confused. YouTube don't care enough? As long as you guys are sure about that. I mean, I guess I don't care. I don't care, but I'm just like, there you go. You can barely even see it. I just didn't want to get in trouble in case. But this is like the coolest one. I think it is in the thumbnail. They don't care, but I'm not sure. They do care in the thumbnail. Okay. Okay. But yeah, so this is the coolest one I have because it has a cannon. But that's all that I have right here. There is also, I'll be at the emoji for it. But yeah, so again, this is the coolest knife I have. These are my favorites, and then I do have a striker whip in the car, which is like it's a self-defense weapon, which has a window shield breaker on the end, and then it's like a whip made of metal. It's not very long, it's kind of short, but you can just use your wrists. So even if the person's stronger than you, you can use it. So that's my little self-defense thing I got. And it matches my car because it's orange. Let me put these in here like this. And then I have an all blacked out pocket knife somewhere. Recently reformed traffic laws and the fines are way too much. Oh, that sucks. Was the traffic really bad there though? Like, did they need to do that? What will the thumbnail be for the stream? Anchovy holding a blade. Hey, Carpaccio and Pepperoni do have knives on their outfits, don't they? It works out. $800 if you run a red light. Holy crap. That's crazy. Was that like a really bad problem there where they felt they had to Make it $800? Oh my god. That's insane. That's wow. I don't know. Yeah, they do have daggers. Very cool. Yeah, right? So there we go. I mean, it'll probably still just be the tanks together. I don't know. So I'm trying to think if, like, how this live stream, if it was all one live stream or what happened. But it's all good. I'll just leave it. This is going to be a little bit of a mess, but we'll just keep it with anchovy for now. Just because that's the thumbnail I have. What would you, Kari, think of the M1 Abrams? Oh, like, I'm going to know the answer to that. There's also that out of context manga panel of Pepperoni unleashing a bloody... I think I do know which one you're talking about. That's from, is that Moto Love Desu? One of those? Because there's a bunch of weird stuff in those. That's where you get, like, the Saunders with the Jason masks in the Santa uniforms and all that. And I think they have guns. I'm not sure. I don't remember completely, but I remember seeing the panels and I was like, what is this? But... Alright, we can continue the tour now. Now that we got distracted with the blades. That could be the thumbnail. Alright. I remember the time when Momo-chan got captured by Anzio and became the new... Oh, Duce. Yeah, and didn't she do better at being... Like, they liked her more than Anchovy? Wasn't that the thing? They were like, yeah! Okay, what do you guys want to see? Because this is going to be kind of awkward for me because I'm trying to see... This is my manga shelf. You've seen this before. This has been in the background of some of my videos. We got a lot of the keychains that I got from, you know, the whatchamacallit, merch miss. Like thinking, oh, this came with the Koromorimine costume I got. It's like an armband for it. I would like to see the Strike Witch stuff. Totally not biased. Oh, well, you are more than welcome. I don't have much, but we have 2 Ericas and her name's Charlotte, correct? I really like her design. I think she looks really cool. And then we have Erica, and we have another Erica. Her thing fell off. It's down here somewhere, but we do have these 2. Oh, that is Hana. That is not... Okay. That is Hana. Okay, thank you. EMT. Yeah, so anyways, let me just turn her. But yeah, so I like her design regardless of who she is. I still haven't watched all of Strike Witches, but these are super cheap. So these were $15 or less each. I might need to check out the Strike Witches later. Check them out because they are very, EMT is a WW joke about Erica. Oh, okay. That armband looks very suspicious. Yeah, it was so funny, too. When I got it, I was like, wait a second. I don't remember her wearing an armband. I looked at it, it's like, she doesn't. Okay. I was thinking when I make the Maho bikini for Colossicon, I was like, should I wear it? And then I was like, maybe that might be pushing it. Hello, Alvin. Glad to see you're back. Hope you're doing well. But, yeah, so the Strike Witches are really cheap used. But the thing is, like, this one I know had a bad base. So this is by Alter. There were 2 different kinds. I think it's Kotobukiya and Alter make them. So, like, for instance, this is the Kotobukiya one, and then this is the Alter one. You're not going to be able to see the painting to... Oh my gosh. I thought she almost just fell off the wall. They usually don't hang from the ceiling, but I did that. I have a whole video of how I did that. But, yeah, so they're pretty cheap. I think they're all pretty cheap. There are a few others. I do have one other Strike Witch figure, which was a little bit more expensive than these 2, but there's a reason, or these 3 rather, because I know I can't get her to stay right. That's okay. She might not stay. I have to, like, balance the wire on her hat to make her stay how I want her. I have about half of the Alter ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's so great that they're so cheap. I love it. I have to watch more Strike Witches, but I will show you one of the others that I got, which was a little more expensive, but I really liked her design, and I have a really dumb reason for liking her. I can't get her out. It's fine. She's next to Katusha. I have Lynette right there. Right, that's her name? Is her name not Lynette? Everything is mirrored. Everything is mirrored, and it's really throwing me off, man. My jaw. Yeah, so I like her though because it's a really dumb reason that I like her though, because I like her. Your jaws hit the ground. They have a color variation too. I have to. Yes, that's Lynette. I like her name. She's like basic. You're okay. Do you like Gundam? Because you're gonna find this to be incredibly offensive. Also, sorry, like half my makeup's off of this eye right here, but that's fine. I'm not get. I was not expecting my waifu there. Oh, she's your waifu here. You want me to? I'll take the whole box out. I'll show you her. She's over here in the. She's over here in the. Oh, you hear the kitten? I'd show you, but my daughter's made a complete mess of the room next door. So, I'm a little embarrassed by it, to be honest. I don't need to show you that. Kitten, what are you doing? Did I hear Gundam? You did hear Gundam. Oh, my dad gave me the tall geese that I broke because I bought him the other one. So this one's now mine, and he has all his little hands. So he's just over here in the corner. But let me get Lynette out. Ugh. Here you go. We'll bring her in here. We'll bring her into the room. Why not? Oh, and I have a picture of my little Monica. Here. I have tried to get that twice, but they sold out. Oh, really? I don't remember if I got her off of Zen Market or if I got her off of Ami. But yeah, they have the other color variation. Is it the other one pink? I want to say. I just like that she's like a smaller bunny. I thought that was cool. So anyways, Gundam. You tried Ninoma and Solaris. I don't know what Ninoma is. I'll have to look that up. Third party or bootleg tall geese? No, it's a real tall geese. It's a action figure though. It is pink and white. Cool. I don't know if there's Bandai tall geese. I don't know. It's I don't remember. This one they had this tall geese and then they had also the Wing Zero. So my dad had the Wing Zero and the tall geese, but the tall geese was out of the box. And there are some 1/8 bunnies and some 1/4 ones. Yeah, I like the 1/8 bunnies. I was like, she is 1/8, right? Yes, she is. I know she's not 1/4. I just was checking if she's actually 1/8. But so, as in regards to the Gundams, so the story was I accidentally lost a piece of that tall geese, thought it was a model kit, bought a model kit tall geese to build, and then when I went to build it, I broke part of it. But I also realized that the connecting piece was wrong, and I was like, what is going on? So then years later, because this has been going on for years, I was trying to do it secretly to fix it and give it to my dad, and then my dad, I finally just like asked him, hey, do you know what tall geese it is? And he's like, oh, it's not a model kit, it's an action figure. So after years of trying to figure this out on my own, I learned that this is an action figure of tall geese, not even an actual like model kit. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I went online to find it, and he's like, I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, don't get me it, because it was before Christmas, and I was like, I'm getting it for him. So he was like, it's like $150, don't get it. And so I was like, don't worry, I know how to do this. I find stuff cheap all the time. So I found it from a little game store in North Carolina for $60 and in box. So it was in box and everything. I don't know if it was like actually new, but it was still like, it still had all the twist ties and stuff. So at least, the very least, someone repackaged it. But so I got it, and it was so awesome watching my dad open it, because he thought I was just getting a new thruster for him for it, and it was actually the whole entire thing, and he was like, you got it in box? Because he has the Wing Zero still in box, and I was like, yeah, and he's like, oh, how much was this? I was like, immediately goes to the, how much was this? I was like, I'm good at finding good deals, Dad. Like, this is what I do. I do the research on the figures, and then I get good deals. I don't know. So, but anyways. Oh, I see the Discord thing. I will check it out in a second, or rather when I'm done with the stream, which will be soon. Is there anything else in my room you guys want to see in particular? Because I know you guys see, I mean, sometimes you guys don't see what's behind me. This is the most boring thing. It's just the cart where, again, I have all the kits below, which is the coolest part of the cart. But there's not much over here necessarily. You see the most cool part of the room, in my opinion, which is the figures. I put Envy from the Nendoroid on Kay's boobs because he fits perfectly there. He's like to scale. What if you rage at Dream Tank match for Wednesday stream? What if I rage? then everyone gets a funny nickname. Is that Bakura? Oh yeah, that's Bakura. This was one of the first figures I got when I started not when I started figure collecting, when I started getting back into it. So he's supposed to hold a little card up there, and I did actually think I lost it at one point, but I found it. Yes, so that's Bakura. I love Bakura. I have Merrick too, just because of Abridged, I felt like I couldn't get just Bakura. That Godzilla picture looks sick. This one? This was in my brother's room. My uncle got it for him when he was a kid, and then he didn't want it anymore, so now it's mine. Where is Zork? Zork. I don't know who you mean. What was Saint Gloriana's nickname? Saint Horiana. Because I get met. Melvin! Yes! Malik Blishtar. What was the story behind getting the Lynette figure? So that was that I was like, oh, I'm gonna get into Strike Witch. Oh, duh! Oh my god, I didn't even go in. I am so scatterbrained. Sorry about that. I'm also sorry that I can't figure out where I'm supposed to look when I'm doing this. But, I like all the pretty pictures on the ceiling. Oh, okay, I'll show you that in a second, too. The first, Omega, she looks like a female version of Duo from Gundam Wing. Sorry if I just ruined the character for anyone. That's what she reminds me of. The moment I saw her, I was like, oh my god, she's like a female Duo. Yeah. So I love Duo, and I was like, oh, and I mean, I started watching Strike Witches. I just didn't get that far. I was like, oh, she's cool, she's cute, she looks like Duo, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'll look it up. Don't worry, I don't know who that is. I mean, he's awesome, but he's a dude. So, but yes, that's why I was like, oh, I like her, and I was like, oh, I'll get one of her, and then I saw the bunny, and I was like, oh, it's a small bunny, so I went ahead and picked her up used. I mean, her box in pretty good shape, though. That is hilarious. That's just my brain, the way it works, man. I was just like, oh, she looks like Duo. Anyways, you want to see the ceiling? I can't give credit to any of the artists. Sorry, I just printed these all off of a printer. But here. I'm trying to think of how the best way to show this is. Duo or Catra? Duo, because Catra is the blonde one, who's voiced by Light Yagami in the English dub. But yeah, I love Catra too, but there's my ceiling. The collage that you guys always see in the reflection. Sorry if you're looking. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was like, you're looking up like Neptunia's butt, but yeah, so there you go. There's a lot of stuff up there. There's no Girls in Panzer up there, admittedly. I did that collage before I got into Girls in Panzer, which, to be honest, is probably a good thing because I have, like, a bunch of Girls in Panzer stuff everywhere. I'll just kind of show around my room, like, there's the figure case. I rearranged it not too long ago, so it looks nicer. Got my pin board. It used to be more of a pin board of shame. Now it's not too bad. Damn, that looks like pepperoni placed in Ori. Gonna send pics at Discord. Oh, okay. I see sauce pictures. Do you? Is there really anything too bad up there? I didn't think so. I see the connotation between Duo and Lynette. It is because they both have the dual plates. Also, you know, the same hair for the most part. Duo's hair is prettier, it's longer, but oh, actually, so we got some Gundam fans in the chat. So let me see. I have my little old Gundam t-shirt right here. I don't know how you spell it. The hair, yeah. The hair. Let me go over here. I have this nice bag. Not that I know if any of you are fans of Baldur's Gate, but oh, actually, it's not even there. Though I could show you the really cool Girls in Panzer. Oh, that's not the right one. Is this Girls in Panzer one? Yep. We can look at the Girls in Panzer art book. The amazing art book. I love this art book so much. And we'll also grab, if I can get it, the Gundam art book. Ta-da! There's actually two in here. I think I've showed these before, probably not on stream, so you might have missed them. But that's okay. I'll grab them too. And then we can look at whatever you guys want. the Bible for the costumes of Girls with Panther? Yes. Is that what it's called? Because that's pretty much what it is. It's pretty great. I love it. I should draw Monica in... I was thinking of that. I was thinking that for the different streams, I could draw Monica in the different outfits. You know? My little character. Ugh, off the floor again. No, I have it too, and it's perfect to get ideas for drawing. Yeah, right? It's really good. Also, I just realized, so this is, my Lynette is definitely not from Ami Ami, because it's got a different thing on it. It does not say what the heck place it's from, but it's got a different barcode thing. So that was really cool to do with Monica. Yeah. I was thinking, like, if I, like, for instance, I played as Jokoska, and I could draw her in that outfit. The only thing is, like, this, it doesn't take no time to do that, because it's all digital art, but digital art? Did I say that right? But yeah, I just like that, you know, this has such cool outfits and everything in it. I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to see these. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You let me know what you guys want to see. But yeah, so these are really good Gundam books. There is only about 3 pages of World War II. Oh my god, I just said World War II. You mean Strike Witches? It's a WW on Ami Ami, and it is mainly newish stuff, sadly. There is no cheap deals. Aw, yes. That sucks. Really? Wait, they still make new stuff for it, too? Did anything new happen with that series? Because again, I haven't even finished the first season. I don't even remember. I honestly, at this point, would just start over. The art book is full of different drawings of the characters that just want to make sure. Yeah. Send pics of those books on Discord. I have to go now. Time to sleep. All right, you go to sleep, Darth. I will definitely put pictures of them all on Discord. What are some Dockies coming out this year? There are some Dockies. Oh my gosh. I can't read. Those are expensive. The body pillows? That's what that is, right? The Dakimakura? Gundam magazine. Okay, so we have 5G Boys. This is all black and white, and it's got more like concept-y art, and then it's got stuff that I can't read because it's in Japanese. But you got like more of that kind of outfit. Yes, they are about average price for it though. That's like what, 80 bucks? There you go. There's Duo. For those of you who don't know what Duo looks like. So yeah, it's got some color here in the beginning. I think it's cool. It's also got pictures from the anime. I think these are all from the anime. I don't think these are from the Endless Waltz movie. But I got these as a little package together. Nice. Thanks. And this one has like a fancy cover on it. And this was the one I think I was more excited for. Yes, this one is definitely better. He wants to explode. Hero does want to explode. That's true. Yeah, you'll ping me on Discord to the link of the website. Thanks. Yeah, I will check them out. I don't think I'd ever buy a body pillow, personally. I mean, the anchovy one was tempting, but just because, you know, I told you the whole thing with that. There's Relina. I want the OP of Endless Waltz. That is what your husband is for. True. I don't have a use for a body pillow. Good point. Do you have a Discord? I do. I can't do it right now because I'm very technically challenged and I just am able to make the stream work like this, you know. But I will put it in the comments after the stream is over, which will be soon. I'll go for a little bit longer, but I don't think I have too much more I could show. Well, I have so much crap in this room. I could show you guys stuff for hours, but but yes, I have a Discord. I will go ahead and post the link to it in the comments once I am done streaming. But anyways, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Let's see. So next stream, I will have the girls, the Anzio girls, prepped to be painted and put together. I will have the BT42 prepped. So we'll probably start cutting that out because we'll have to, well, we can paint the girls and everything. Gundam magazines are very hard to find. I found them on eBay, in case you were wondering. And someone was selling them together. So that's how I was able. Do you have Konosuba stuff? I do not have any Konosuba stuff. I kind of wanted so here's what I really wanted. I wanted to watch Isekai Quartet because that's got Konosuba. It's got Tanya. That's why I wanted to watch it. Because what is it? About to arrive at Providence. No issues minus overrunning a stop. Good, good. Do you have any die-cast cars, trucks, or trains? No, 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 no. I really only do trains. Duh. I really only do tanks for model kits because that's like the thing I'm interested. That's like the thing I like. If you're interested in ships, though, I just posted a bunch on the Discord that my dad had made because he does model kits and he did a bunch of the ships, and that's how I got all these I was showing earlier in one of the streams that probably went down. He got me he gave me a bunch of kits, so of tanks to build. So now I have these as well as the Girls in Panzer ones. Also, I should be getting the FT-17 Girls in Panzer model kit because I found it for $11. So, and I think there was a Panzer IV too that I might be picking up as well, which was also $11. So, still cool though. Yeah, I saw them. They're really cool. I see what you mean, but the 3D printed accessories you were talking about. Yeah, he got little planes to go on them. He was getting the little planes 3D printed, but yeah, all right. I don't know what else I'd have. I think I'm probably gonna go. I don't know if we're a little early. I don't know what time it is, but anyways, I had a ton of fun. I'm glad I figured out how to do this at least. I will call the internet company. I swear by it this week. Tuesday, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking of getting the Mary figure of her standing up that I'm thinking about getting. I want to ask what would be a good price for it. What Marie figure is that? Is it it's a pop-up parade, not a pop-up, it's 10:30. Okay, we almost made it to 11. I'm going to count that. But okay, I'm trying to think of the Mary figure that you're talking about. It's a prize figure. So what I would do is I would look on my figure collection. This is how I would research it because I don't know off the top of my head. Irate customer on net provider. 9:25. Oh, okay. Well, it's not. I had my alarm go off, so it's definitely 10:25. It's got to be past 10. So okay. Anyways, for Marie or for any figure, you guys know this is how I would do looking and seeing if a figure's the right price. If you're not someone who checks the figures all the time, which I check a lot, I would go ahead. I think I'm gonna go because my battery's 2%. Goodbye, Neptunia or Petunia. No, I'm going to call you Neptunia because you're interested in the figure. Have a good night. We'll see you hopefully Wednesday at the next stream. And if not, maybe the next tank stream on Saturday. So anyways, have a good one. But yes, so look on myfigurecollection.net. I believe it's .net, not .com. And look up Marie. She might be spelled as Mary because that's how the Japanese like to put her in. Or you can just look up Girls in Panzer and see if you can find her from there. If you find the figure on there, you can see what it came out for. For that figure in particular, I would not pay more than what she came out for because she is a prize figure. So she's probably going to be on the cheaper end. And then I would look, I think I know which one you're talking about. I don't see her go up very often on Ami Ami. I would look on Yahoo Auctions, which I think now has a different name. But if you go through a proxy like Zen Market, and look for her, I don't think I'd pay a lot of money for that since it's a prize and it is Girls in Panzer prize figures don't go up for a lot. I would say less than $20 USD for sure. But I would need to do more research. I could do more research for you if you want. Just let me know and I can go ahead and look it up for you. I do find like finding the good prices to be a fun thing to do. I just can't promise it would be done. It would be done by next stream. I could promise that. So give me a week and I can look it up just because I don't have tons of time. But let me know and I can do some more research for you. But anyways, that's going to be it for tonight. thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. I will get everything fixed for next time so we have like a proper stream. It is kind of cool being able to just pick you guys up though and take you wherever. But see, everyone had a great time. Yes, I hope you all had a good time. I have to figure out how to turn off the live stream now from here. Anyways, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you again real soon. Bye! As long as I know how to turn this off. Uh-oh. I don't know. I'll do my best trying to research. Yeah, I'll look up for you. I can't remember. There we go. Holy Night Gaming. Knew I was gonna mess up your name. Yeah, LOL. Yeah, now I get to watch me struggle figuring this out. Bye. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.